Hey, how you doing? I'm Brian McKinney, and this is a quick introduction into the natural hemorrhoid healing system, as well as an in-depth look over the current market that we plan to enter with a high-ticket coaching ecosystem. So currently, most people dealing with hemorrhoids stay stuck because they treat symptoms instead of the root cause. That's why we created the natural hemorrhoid healing system. It's a science-backed nine-step system designed to eliminate hemorrhoids naturally and, most importantly, permanently. So let's break it down. So quickly looking into the product research and website visits. First, we can see high consumer interest in natural treatments. Amoil's a homeopathic oil company is getting 260,000 plus visits per month. Then there's Preparation H, the biggest name in the space with 77.4 million in annual sales. But here's the key insight. Their website only gets 66,000 visits, and Xroid, a laser treatment facility, with 54,000 visits per month, compared to the 260K from Amoils. So people are searching for a more natural alternative. Now look at what's missing. There are zero coaching programs, no structured natural healing systems. The market is flooded with short-term fixes, the likes of creams, oils, and invasive procedures. There is currently no brand offering a real long-term solution. That's why this opportunity is so powerful. We are positioned to be the first and only brand offering a science backed natural healing system, something millions of people need, but no one else is providing. We're not competing in an oversaturated space. We're creating a new category, and that's where real market dominance can occur. So, before we dive into the system, let me tell you a bit about why this matters to me. I started as an elite endurance athlete, competing at the highest levels in road cycling and time trials. But a persistent injury unfortunately forced me to stop competing, which led for me to focus on coaching instead. Since then, I've worked with some of the best cyclists in Ireland, coaching athletes all the way to the Commonwealth Games and World Championships across multiple disciplines. But beyond cycling, I'm also an avid biohacker, always looking for ways to optimize health, performance, and also recovery. Then my own health battle changed everything. I suffered from severe hemorrhoids for 9 months, and I mean, nothing worked. And I was told surgery, unfortunately, was my only option. Instead of accepting that, I researched, experimented, and tested different strategies until I found a system that actually worked. When I implemented my approach, I saw rapid, long term, lasting relief. Now it's my mission to help others do the same so they don't waste years in pain or end up having unnecessary surgery. The system isn't just theory, it's based on real world experience and proven results. Like many people, I was stuck in a painful cycle: the creams, the stool softeners, and I have to say bad advice and endless frustration. Nothing worked, and I was heading straight for surgery. But instead of accepting that fate, I did what nobody else was doing. I decided to look deeper, really go into this subject. I researched, tested, and applied cutting edge biohacking principles to my own body. In just a few months, I went from chronic pain to completely symptom free. That's why we created this program, to help others do the same without these surgeries and also drugs. So, getting onto the global market overview, the global hemorrhoid treatment market has been experiencing significant growth. The market is massive. It's 7.23 billion in 2023, and it's growing fast, projected to reach 9.3 billion by 2032. That's an annual growth of over 7.5%. The device market alone, things like surgery tools and treatment equipment, is expected to grow from 728 million to over 1.2 billion over the next decade. So the demand is clear. Unfortunately, the problem: these treatments don't actually fix the issue. The industry is dominated by short term solutions, the likes of creams, painful procedures, and ineffective surgeries. Now that's where we come in. The market is hungry for a real lasting solution, and that's exactly what we're delivering. This isn't just a wellness play. It's a category defining shift in how hemorrhoids are treated. So we'll get on to the key market drivers, and there's several factors that contribute to the growth of the hemorrhoid treatment market. The hemorrhoid market isn't just big, it's growing fast due to three key factors. First, as I've highlighted here, the prevalence is increasing. Right now, 10.4 million people in the US suffer from hemorrhoids. Excuse me. And 1 million new cases are diagnosed every year. The demand for solutions is higher than ever. Second, lifestyle habits are making the problem worse. Sedentary jobs, poor diet, and rising obesity rates are leading to more cases every year. This isn't just slowing down, it's accelerating. And third, technological advancements in minimally invasive procedures have improved treatment options, but these are still focused on symptom relief, not long term prevention. Consumers are looking for a natural, long term alternative, and right now there's no leading brand solving the problem at its core. This is why we're positioned to create a new category in a multi billion-dollar space. We offer the only system that eliminates hemorrhoids naturally, without surgery, and prevents them from coming back. So, I had a deep dive into social media groups, and these provide a direct access to highly engaged audiences suffering from hemorrhoids right now. On Facebook alone, there's over 77,000 people actively discussing symptoms, treatments, and also frustrations. Some groups have more than 25,000 members, all of these looking for solutions. On Reddit, our hemorrhoid has another 15,000 members where people share their struggles, failures, and mainstream treatments, and they also search for alternatives. The opportunity here is massive. These are not passive audiences. They're actively seeking solutions. So right now, these groups are being dominated again by temporary fixes and outdated advice. I was on these groups, but our program offers a proven system for permanent relief. This gives a high impact, low cost way to reach and engage potential customers while establishing ourselves as the number one brand in natural hemorrhoid treatment. So we'll get on to the natural hemorrhoid healing system, and these are the core principles. Most treatments completely ignore the real cause of hemorrhoids, which is why people suffer for years without relief. Our system is built on three core principles that tackle the problem at the source. First, we restore circulation because hemorrhoids are swollen veins, and without fixing the blood flow, they won't heal. Second, we relieve pressure and restore muscle function. Most people don't realize that chronic tension and weak pelvic floor muscles keep them stuck in a cycle of pain and flare ups. And lastly, third, we look to rewire habits for long term prevention because healing isn't just about what you do today, it's about what you do every day to make sure hemorrhoids never return. Now, when we go a bit deeper, it's a 9 step system. So basically, we have step one, which is the prime and prep phase. Hydration, movements, and sitz baths lay the foundation for healing. Step two is the pressure reset. We use coconut oil as a lubrication method. This releases tension and improves blood flow, along with the butt plug. Step three is blood flow circulation, strengthens veins and prevents swelling with movement and with targeted supplements. Then we've got step four, which is about stress reduction. We want to lower cortisol and shift your body into this healing mode. Step five, we've named sleep like a pro. Sleep literally repairs everything and it helps us to reduce inflammation, which is the next phase. So, step six is reducing inflammation. We've got to cut those trigger foods and add anti inflammatory nutrients and also supplements. So, moving on to step seven, we want to strengthen the pelvic floor, fix those weak muscles that cause excess rectal pressure. And then step eight, the anti-inflammatory diet. We need to give the right nutrition at the right time to stop these flare-ups before they start. And finally, we want to finish with the never again plan. This locks in all the previous stages so that we can keep you hemorrhoid free for life. So basically, we've designed a full ecosystem of solutions so people can choose what best works for them. Some people want full hands-on coaching, which is a high-ticket one-to-one coaching priced around $5,000. Others will want to go at their own pace within a group setting. That's the mid-ticket group coaching, around 1,000. A lot of people will also want anonymity and will choose a self-paced program priced at $500, and that lets them learn at their own pace. Also, we have the natural hemorrhoid healing system book that loads of people will find interesting. That can also act as a lead generation source. So, no matter what level these customers start at, they get access to the only proven solution that eliminates hemorrhoids for good. Now, we also have a potential product ecosystem here, and this is how it could be structured. So first we have the essential products, and these are non-negotiable if you want to heal quickly and effectively. First of all, we get the pressure reset tools. This is the likes of medical grade butt plug, organic coconut oil, and this really helps to release the sphincter, anal sphincter muscle. Then we have circulation and hydration support. These are electrolytes, things like stone root, chaga tea. This really helps to strengthen the veins and improve blood flow. Next, we have inflammation control. So this is turmeric, ginger, and reishi mushroom powder, which really helps to eliminate potentially chronic swelling. Finally, we've hygiene and recovery tools. So witch hazel wipes and a sit spa for immediate post relief. Altogether, total cost of these essentials is around $150 to $300, depending on what brand you go for and where you buy from. So this is far less than the ineffective treatments, the surgery, which costs on average around $9,500, and it can go right up to 12,000. So now for those who want extra support, we also have useful extras like omega-3s, which are for reducing further inflammation, collagen for vein repair, and magnesium for better digestion and muscle relaxation. The beauty of this system is that it's completely scalable. People can start with the basics and add in additional products for faster recovery and better long-term health. This is more than just a program, it's a full ecosystem of healing tools that provide a real lasting solution. So to wrap up, this system works because it fixes hemorrhoids at the source. It's the root cause or causes, the things like circulation, pressure, inflammation, and also muscle function. Every step builds on the last, ensuring real lasting relief without surgery, without drugs, and without the frustration of recurring flare ups. This isn't another temporary fix, it's the last solution you'll ever need. Thanks for listening.